It's back. It was chaos last week. Will it be chaos this? It's round 3 in Austria. And the championship battle swings on. "66 points is our championship leader, Irish Scouse. Ahead of the Red Bull of Windsword, 64 points for Windsword. It's a fight. It is a fight. But who will come out victorious? Come round 12. Come round 10 in Emilia Romagna. In just 7 weeks' time. Welcome to Realistic, the chaotic division that it is. And on the 20th of March, we will find out who will be champion. But yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? Oh, I'm excited. Austria, it is an interesting track. It depends really, Scouts. It depends if the Merc can get kicking, if the Merc boys can get their asses in gear. The kick's good round here. Haas is shit. It's just oversteery. It is a shit track for racing, but it's a great track to drive on. Yes. It's fucking full quality. I hate it. It did, but it was still shit. No Callum today. Say another let me down. Remember last season where I peaked like 25 viewers for some reason? It was full qualifying again. Fucking despise full qualifying. What speech you doing here? What the fuck? Yeah, it's class for driving. It's awful to commentate on. Are you racing, are you? Oh, you are, yes. Ignore me. I don't think we're getting many car changes this season, I don't believe. But then we potentially could. But here we go then. The first qualifying of 3. 19 drivers. Predictions for who will go out by myself. Milu, definitely. Alan. Colden. I'm going to go for Jonathan Mooney. He struggled in that Haas, but I think he'll go out today. No Fletch again. Scouse then, the championship leader, is the first one out on his lap. But no, Austria, 10 turns, maybe 11 depending on how you count it. But championship leader is... Mooney, I want you to prove me wrong, but you've been struggling, mate, so please do. So the man who's the one to beat, Scouse, through the first final corner. You want to click the inside curb, 9 viewers, Slay, up the straight. Now we're into turn 1. You want to click the inside curb here, not too much because it will unsettle the car. He's done that pretty much perfectly on the outside curb there. You might want to ride the yellow sausage curb if you can to get the explore track limits. Turn 2 here is absolutely nothing in an F1 car. And now into turn 3, they have been braking very, very late. Uphill braking, an incline. The actual exit is also an incline, but he's done fantastically well there. It's very easy to lose it. Into turn 5, turn 4 now. Clips that inside curb, does very well. Ride the outside curb. The slide looks like you a bit of understeer. Sorry. Now into turn 7. No, turn 6 and 7. And does quite well, and it's turn 8 wide, but he does survive it. It looked like the car's downforce levels are very understeer at the moment. Now into the final corner, turns 9 and 10. And it looks like it's a pretty okay lap. People saying Whistle's doing 4-4 in qualifying practice earlier today. 5-3 to begin with. That might actually surprise us with the with his position in qualifying in Miami. Actually did a 6-2. Dan White then will come to the line with a 5-5. And coming out on mediums. Hello, Evan. That's quite I actually don't know. Heisenberg's out. He's binned it, has he? Yeah. No, sorry, he's retired. I don't know if he's left or retired. I don't know. Well, Mr. Jordan will start from the back of the grid then. We'll stick on board. Actually, I believe Switcher was on a lap. Had a moment, might have been a bit of lag. To the line, it's a 5-7. And it also did the 5-7. Dan White's doing a bit of a... I don't really know what to say. Beach visiting? Oh, I've got a ban. Okay, fair enough. So the Alpine's out. Oh, that's wide. So Liam Cookie. 5-3. Milu, who's actually been causing a lot of chaos in the races he's done recently. Got picked up a lot of penalty points in quality bands. Oh. Hello, Aaron. I am not introducing you as the 7-time PSGL F1 champion, buddy. Oh, I was wide and he cut the corner. He's still going for it though. He did a 5-7. Unfortunately invalidated. Alan bit the 3-time, sorry. I do apologize. 20 viewers. This is what I mean. Austria gets views. I don't know why Austria gets views though. Winsel then, man who's been actually potentially leading the practice. He said he did a 4-4 in quality practice earlier today. Oh, he's gonna get in the way. Oh, but Williams and Rebel did so well to get out of the way and keep Winsel committed to that lap. It won't be a 4-4. It won't even be a pole. It will be a pole position lap. Championship drivers in 1 and 2 for now. 2 points to separate them. Andy's gone round on his lap. On a second lap, and Milu's also cut the corner again. Fuck me. Alan's also invalidated. Lan is also. Jesus Christ. Going back on the same tyres, fair enough. I mean, there's no need to rush. I want to see these guys enter the 4s fairly soon. I mean, it's gone for the American livery for the Haas today instead of the Japanese one. I'll have to get then. One of the most surprising pole positions we saw last season. Only for him to chuck it away. It's a good track for Williams. Devon Larney. Oh, Larney's wide. Really, really, really wide there. Up the hill goes Lion. Into turn 3. 10 minutes left of the session. And only 9 drivers at a time. Madam. Oh, Lani moment. I think that might have been a bit of lag. But still, was a moment. He's still going though. Here he comes. Oh. To the line comes Lani. It was a decent lap. Bit untidy. 6-1. He needs to be a bit better. See if he wants to get through out of qualifying. Beston's still not set a lap. Dev then on his own lap now. So the line goes Dev. He'll improve to a 5-7. Oh, moment there through turn 1. Scouse is back out on his own side. He actually bad set his lap actually. He's boxed in, however, so he must have fucked up Rat again. And oh god, that's loud. The Rat's in to P2. So, Vatican, Betton's down allow that. Pray for you also allow that. Alan's also come back out. Milu. It's turn 4. Just follow him. So Milu's struggling a little bit. Oh, that looked good. Looked really good for Milu. He looks good today, but it doesn't matter again. I didn't notice that. That is my fault. So Alan's also about that again. I told you, Milu and Alan are going to go out. They're not going to set a lap, I don't think. Basson waiting is an interesting strategy. Second ball pray for you then. Came second last season. We've got, what, 5? Well, Mooney's into P5, I haven't noticed that. 5 tenths between the top 9 so far, but that'll probably get closer as the guys set their fastest laps. Pray for you, absolutely. I remember the time when Pray for you first started in this division. Better, it's 5-2. He would not bend any of his battery in the race, and 5-4, there you go, this is what I mean, it's getting closer and closer now. Between the top guys as Colden comes out. Craig's on his out lap. So Colden, Milu, Alan, Craig, and Rob Heisenberg because he's out. So, well, 3 out of the 5 correct so far. 4 out of the 5 correct so far. No, I said Jonathan Mooney. Ignore me. So Milu, Alan, Craig, Jonathan Mooney, and Heisenberg. That was my 5. I'm definitely not going to get right with Jonathan Mooney unless something disastrous happens. 5 minutes left then. Craig can go in and out then. Oh, he's invalidated already. Good start here from Craig. Mileage on to the mediums. Interesting. I think that's Andy coming out. What it is. And he went into the pits, bloody hell. Yeah, I thought he went very turned a bit too early. Good first corner from Dan White. Yeah, Heisen's got qualifying bad. Vatican has retired, so he thinks he's safe. And so does Betten. Dan's 5 tenths down. What's Miley doing? Is he going for a double call lap? I don't bloody know. Oh, he's got this and next up and validated. Second board, no man in the Merc. Where the hell are you going? You're attacking out way too much. Way too much. Craig's got to go. Craig has got to go here. Thing is, Baston's not come out yet. Is he just going to do one lap and done? Yeah, there you go. There's your answer. If he invalidates. Interesting. And he jumps up to P2. I told you the kicks go well around here. Mooney's going for another lap. Probably used set of tyres. And well, that's already his lap done. Alan does go into P. Jesus. What a lap that is, eh? Here he goes again, though. He'll go again, though, properly. For his main lap. Oh my fucking god. He's retired on track as well. Jesus Christ, that was interesting. Mealy was out. There's my prediction. What a shock. No one saw that coming. Lynn Cookie's retired. Craig's retired. He's done. So I got... Well, this is important here for Basson. He fucked his lap up. We'll have one more go at it. So he didn't even... Oh my god. 1 minute 14. Unreal lap time here. Here we go then. Basson. In to the turn 7 now. He needs this. It's more of a conservative. I don't think we need to absolutely push heavily. Considering... Well, Alan's out if he improves, so this is the important one. It's not going to be a dramatic end to qualifying unless he invalidated there, and it would have been Basson to the line, and there you go, P3, and that is everyone out. I got 4 of them, all 4 correct. No, minus Mooney. I got 3 of the 4 correct. I didn't realise Heisenberg had a quali ban. I'm happy with myself there. And so therefore we have got a McLaren, a Mercedes and a Ferrari out of qualifying in Q1, where Winsword, the man who's in second place, is top. I forgot to feature on a lap, so we'll do that again in a second. Feature going around the final couple of corners then. This lap is just purely for ego. It's a very close grid though today. Oh, he's going to come into the box. So therefore... It is the man in the Red Bull who's in second position, chasing down Scouse, 2 points ahead of him. Winsword, who claims to fame, he did 4.4 in qualifying. Let's see if that's true. But he did. He is fastest in Q1. Q2, we will lose 5 extra drivers. And it's close. He'll make it through. Just waiting for the Haas and the Alpine to retire. 400 separate the top four, by the way. A tenth separates the top 6, top 7, actually. Jesus Christ, that's close. They're getting into the race already, so.
That is absolutely bullshit. No. Whoa, there's me going on. Race already, bloody hell, with full quality here. Oh, I didn't even see the rest of the comment. Race already, bloody hell, with full quality here again. So keep trying when you're done, says Jay Tyler. I might not. I have had an absolutely exhausting week, so I might sign off, but thank you for the invite. Who knows? I might do.
Right, we're ready. Q2. Welcome aboard the qualifying 2 session, ladies and gentlemen. We have lost a McLaren, we have lost a Ferrari, a Red Bull, an Alpine in that qualifying 1 session. So it means that there are 6 teams represented in this Q2 grid. No, ignore me. All 10 teams are represented still. What am I on about? All 10 teams are still represented on this qualifying grid. But only 6 of them have got a full lineup. So kicks Albert out first, it's Andy. So Andy's going to come across then into his race, and let's see how he gets on. His first race, his first lap of qualifying 2. And he's doing okay. He's not won this season yet in any division. 16-0 first sector into the hairpin. Everyone will be on soft, so I don't think we need the tyres up. Into turn 6, turn 7, sorry. No, turn 6. I think Scouse is behind him. 45.5 from Andy. Man says, come on, Basson. Oh, Mag, where the fuck are you? Why are you not racing anymore? I missed you in this division. Oh, moment. Mag was the first ever winner I commentated on, by the way, this in PGR. And Andy will come to the line. It looks like it might be a bit of used tyres. 5.5. Which is what he said the first time before. I think Scouston validated. He did a 5.0. As a Merc to the line. It's a Ratigan on used tyres. And Aston Martin, I believe. Oh, Basson. I should bounce from Basson. Is Pre-V out? No, he's not. Okay. 5.6 from them. These guys are on used tyres. Speechy does a 6.8. Koreshi to the final to the line. Don't to get out of Q1. Can he get out of Q2? He does a 5.8. That's fresh tyres for him. Lani also does a 5.8. There's also now McLaren's coming along. Colden, who's also done very well to get out. He's barely any of his battery. And he goes into a 5.6.1. Dan White next across the line. As I've got David Berry playing. Dan White is the early pace setter, but where is his teammate? He's not even out yet. Liam Cookie was going to go for another lap. And that is the first set of laps done from a certain amount of people. All used tyres. Apart from Dan White, I think. There comes. We're just watching him. We're just watching him. Oh, he's committed to that corner. He's done very well, you know. Through turn 8. Here comes Liam Cookie. 5-5. I'm going to sort something out my string, so it's bugging me. I can't see the viewers. There goes spec activity. Perfect. There we are. So 5-5. Yeah, okay, I'm fine. Right, Patton actually. Final corner, he was up there. Why is he in none? Well, he's a bad day as well. 5-4, I think he was on news, and he would have gone past this. Jonathan Mooney comes out, wins on that one like that. Here comes the winter. Oh, you excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. So the man who was fastest in qualifying. Red Bulls do look good this season, don't they? Very rare to see Red Bulls actually looking good. Surprised Winter's actually been given a Red Bull. Oh, he's just on the limit. And he's going to go into the 4.6s. He's on fresh tyres, and there you go. Well, he's safe. The early pacer setting the pace again. He looks quick today. Red Bull do tend to go well around the track. So do Williams. Dev is so wide. Oh my word, the understeer. And here comes Dev then. What can Dev do? He won't be pole position. It won't be anywhere near pole position for now, but it goes to 5-5. Decent. Potentially used tyres. I don't know what time it's at, but again, it's really, really close, isn't it? Unless your name's Winsor, looks like the Haas are doing, or so. Scouse is confident in his abilities. How the fuck is that not validated? Scouse is confident in his abilities to set a good lap, to help his teammate go through. I don't think has made I think he made one Q3 appearance this season. That was in Saudi Arabia. That both Hasses have not made a Q3 together this season. And it's the strongest team on paper, the Irish boys. In to turn 6, and we'll watch it from Mooney because he will be getting some dirty air. Oh, he's lagging a bit, but I think it might be me. I'm not too sure. Why is he 41? Oh, that's a stupid question because obviously 44 is Lewis Hamilton. Through into the final penultimate corner, now into the final, very wide from both Hasses. Looks like Scouse is actually. Oh, okay, I've left. What just happened? Have I left? Oh, wow. So, we've had an incident here, ladies and gentlemen, where the game... Something's happened, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what... Because we're in a full qualifying session, what happens? Because we're in full, does it go to short? Or do we... What happens here then, ladies and gentlemen? Do we start again from... Oh, I've just left. Thank you, Scouts. Right, so apparently they're all back in on Freedom of Discord. This game's great. So apparently... What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is mental. If you've just joined us, we've had an incident. So we were in the middle of qualifying 2. So we're going again, ladies and gentlemen. Although, my... Ball cut, there we go. I think we're all good, Andy. I think we're all good, mate. Everyone's okay. We just go again, ladies and gentlemen. Restart of Q2. Koreshki goes in to P1 with a 5-7 for now. I have no idea what I've just witnessed. What a weird moment here. Right, so Scouts the 5-1. There it is then. Besson! Wide again! Did a 5-3. It's basically we just did some time trial, ladies and gentlemen. We are going again. Confirmed. So, what a weird moment. Everyone's kind of panicking to set a laps in now. Here comes P3. He's been struggling this season in that Aston Martin. P2 for now, but Scout is superior. Winsall, I think, is in. He's in the pit lane still. I hope he's in. Dan White does a 5-3. I think we're okay, ladies and gentlemen, until it glitches out again. Dad's been disqualified from qualifying! Wow. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's your first out. Tim Cookie also about to start as that. Winsall is in. Cool. Dev disqualifies himself. Or disqualifies a block on the pit lane. Through the final corner goes Basson. These guys are probably scrambling to get a lap in due to the scenes what we've seen here in Austria. We'll rule it to a potential terrorist attack that lingered around the track, and then we have to reset the qualifying. I don't know why I've just said that, but there we go. That's the reason. Liam Cookie up into P4. He was the man who was setting the time, like 4.6 in the first part. Beautiful last couple of entries into the corner. Oh, it looks good. It looks good for Winsor. Looks committed. Sliding through the corner. He doesn't do a 4. He does a 4.6 again. There's your set. There's the fresh tyres. We'll be interested to see what these guys do on fresh tyres. Jonathan video on that now. Was getting a tow from Sparks. He's not going out anymore. Oh, Mooney! That was insane phenomenal corner. He'll come to alive. He did a 5.106 as well. I didn't say time of Scouse. The Haas boys really love each other that much. So yeah, Liza, fair enough. Betten goes into P3 then. The kick boys look good? Do look good. Oh man. Right, Mooney's gonna go again, or he's gonna come to the pits? Well, Mooney's facing elimination. As I said earlier, both Haas cars have never ever reached Q3 together this season. I'm gonna go for a piss whilst everyone else starts their laps. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes left in Q2. It could be an interesting end to this session. Mooney needs a lap. Teammate, get out, says Besson. Well, Ben, you fucked Andy over last time, so it's only right he fucked you over. Oh, you're blocking your TA? Oh, for fuck's sake. You're not doing it. This again, the second week in a row. Oh, my word. Andy's out though, luckily. Oh. Winslow has promised that Scouts will use lube on him in the chat below. Pray for you to start as that. Mooney P5. Maybe could be in trouble. You fucking bulldogger. I think Mooney could be a bit of trouble here. Koreski done a good time, 5-5. Oh, Pray for you needs this lap, and that was not a good entry to the last, the penultimate corner, to the line. He does end up P3. I think Jonathan Mooney is in trouble here. I think Liam Cookie's done, however, I think Liam Cookie's out. Basson's in trouble. Basson's out qualifying. Basson, the championship. Wow, the championship antagonist. I think Liam Cookie can make it. Liam Cookie will make it to the line, but the championship runner-up But championship winner from last season, sorry, is out to qualify, and the runner-up is in P3. Andy's got a factor from betting. Well, that does mean Andy's 2 times up. This could be interesting, because it could mean Jonathan Mooney, Lani's in the box. Liam Cookie needs a lap. He's out to qualifying so far. Who just improved? Rattigan to P2. Mooney, Colden's P8. Andy is P3. I think he is okay because Baston's out. Jonathan Mooney is safe. Just why does Speechy have no front wing on his car? I thought I saw that earlier. What is Speechy's car? He has no front wing. Oh my word, that's unreal. He's out of qualify himself. EA is honestly such a good company. How be man out of budget? This is the new 2026 regulations, ladies and gentlemen. Colden, I think, just needs a box, yeah. So, again, it is Windsword who is fastest in qualifying. Followed by his championship protagonist, Irish Scouse. Who will get pole? Oh no, it wasn't, sorry, ignore me. By Rattigan and then by Andy. The kicks look good. We lose both Ferraris now. Both Alpines have gone. Both racing, well, the racing ball's gone. And 1 Williams and 1 Aston. 17 represented in the top 10. Kick, Haas, and Red Bull. Are the only 3 teams that have both drivers competing for pole. Will it be Winslow? Will it be Scouse? Or will there be a shock this season? Well, 3rd, 4th, and 5th aren't competing this season. This week. Well, Heisenberg is, but he's down the grid, sorry. But 3rd and 5th aren't competing. So the next real challenger is Andy with 43 points. It's going to be close this season, 100%. Scouse and Windsor do look like they've started well, but then Scouse could always have a struggle with a race. We saw that in Saudi Arabia, so yeah. I don't believe Mooney got 2-3, did he? I see. No. He didn't. Here we go then. Q3 is beginning and Scouse is out first. He wants to set the lap. He wants to set the predicament. He wants to set the pace. Don't lap there halfway through the race when you haven't started ours yet. Oh. Here comes Scouse then. Are you ready? Good first corner, very, very good first corner there. How will he do it into turn 3? We haven't really got anything up here yet, so let's just get that up. Into turn 3 then, good corner, fantastic corner from him, from the Scousman. That dude Jack's actually been moved up to Legacy, by the way, in Academy. This is a good sector so far. Into the final corner then. Looks like it will be a Scouse who does a 5-1 used tyres. Betton also unused. Pray for ye, there he goes. That's 5-1, 5-4 for Vatican, 5-6. We're getting our first voucher. That's 5-2 for Mooney. Good enough for him. That's probably fresh. The Williams just started a lap, I think, as Lani, although he invalidated. 4-7 from Dan White. There's a challenge. Where's this man? Probably unused. Tyres into the 4s. 4-8. Potentially used. It is used. There's 2 times. Okay, fair enough. There's the first batch of runs. It's just Lani we're waiting for. I believe I just seen Jonathan Mooney go around on turn 3. So that is your first batch of times then, ladies and gentlemen. So, someone else is going again. Is that Andy going again? Is that Betton? Betton going again. He runs in none. For most of qualifying out, which is weird. But I also back it because it gives him more chance to burn a battery. Into turn 4 now. That's why he's also a lot slower. Betton, I don't know if you realise, mate, burning your whole battery is not the way to go in a qualifying lap. You need to put it in medium. He did that last weekend. That last week on Fridays. Was up there. Done very well. I thought he got a podium, but he did throw it away. Oh no, he did get a podium, sorry. He was shitting himself though, he said. He wants to impress me. How cute. It was a chaotic race. The qualifying 1 must be going, what the fuck, man? I'm so bored. But there are the first runs. Colin's gonna be out of sync of everyone. Like a Haas and a Q3. Use all their tyres. Yeah, yeah, you go in none. You need to be in medium. Colden and oh, bit of a moment. No, you have to put on medium. If you're in none through the corners, you're not going to go very quick, are you? None gives you opportunity to burn more battery, yes, but medium also just means you're quicker. Bless me, guys. See, look, Colin's battery now was on 38 because he was thick in between. He gives him the chance to burn the battery down here now. You'll gain so much more time if you run it in medium and don't burn battery as much. Here comes Colden. Through the final 2 corners. That Winthorpe's gone out very early, by the way. Just going to set a lap and do a bell. Cold, and then we'll go to the bottom of the time sheets. Is he on used tyres? Potentially? Thank you. That's it. So here comes Winsell then, the man who is setting the pace this season. He's done so much practice today to get it all right, and look at that beautiful turn one. It'll be at least a tenth and a half up. Perfected it. Perfected it. There you go, tenth up. Actually quite close in Q1. Whether this guy wasn't really pushing, I don't know. One of the days I could just set it on medium tyres and be done with my life. Winsell's 2 tenths up now. This is the lap that everyone has got to face potentially. If he can get it right through the final 2 corners, he's wide a little bit there. Kind of costed him his run. He's a bit too early on the big turn. But it is a 4.5. There you go. There is your time. The guys are coming out early here. The Hasses are doing a toe. Irish Charles wants this pole bad. So, Winsell's had the podium this season. He's not on the pole. In Realistic. We've had 2 different winners so far. Looks like we might have a third. Fletcher's on pole. We also have 3 different pole sitters by the looks of things. We definitely will have 3 different pole sitters. Scouse. Oh, he's cut it! Right, he needs to back off. Back off. Mooney needs to go. Or potentially... Yeah, back off. Yeah, he's going to back off. Dan White is a 10th up. Where's Dan White come from, ladies and gentlemen? He was good in qualifying in Miami. This is probably where Winsell lost some of his time, but he's also wide into the early turning. There he's late turning. They can't get it right. It's going to Red Bulls. Van White to the line! No! Lost time. So Scouse invalidated. Mooney's backed off. Is Scouse not having a toe then? Everyone out lap. Blarney's just started lap. The Haas is already the first across the line. Winsell's done. He's watching this from afar now. Pray for he's on an outlap. It'll be Scouse to come across the line first. He's giving a toe to his teammate. The first time these 2 have appeared in Q3 together this season. And for the first time since the last race of last season that they've appeared in Q3 together. Which I believe, no, I think it's the first time since Baku actually, sorry. Scouse dominated that race, but fucked up his strategy. It's 1400s up his Scouse. He needs a lap of his lifetime. He's on used tyres for his first lap. This is the only real challenger, and it's Dan White will go again, but I don't think he will. This is a challenge to the throne of Winsell, who's been dominant all qualifying session. The World Scouts for a lap. We've seen Eisenberg do it before. Where he just thrown up a lap out of nowhere. Larney into P3, a very good lap from him, nearly into the 4s. Scouse. That is a really, really good turn in. Really good turn in again. Perfect, almost with last corner. He's a bit sensitive on the power. He will not get him pole. It won't even get him to the front row. He was too sensitive. Mooney 4.9 though. Pray for you. About a 10th up. This is going to be close between these guys. 4.9 into P4 splits the Hasses. It's, I believe, Andy Betton's validated. He's done for qualifying. Colden P8. It's Andy next. Betton's going to be disappointed with that. Very disappointed. It's a rebel front row that stands. Andy has unbelievable commitment. But it won't be a front row. It won't even be. It will be a second row. It's Betton. No, it's Massinger next. He's on the second row. And it's that. It's a Red Bull front row lockout. Who expected that? Four drivers with 5 drivers within a tenth of each other. That separated P3, P4 to P8. Scouse. You know, I'm honest. I don't know if you can join for qualifying, but it is. You also checked out. It is a Red Bull front row lockout. Who expected that today? I mentioned Heisenberg, the fact that he can do laps out of nowhere. Well, damn, why did a lap out of nowhere, didn't he? They once finished their race and were just starting hours. You did cut it, Scouse. You did cut it badly. It's this 2021 because there is a Red Bull and Mercedes domination. It's 1-2 for the Red Bulls. Rattigan and P3. Let's see how he gets on with that in OTC. But look how close it is between P3, 4 and P8. It's going to be a good race. I'm looking forward to it. Good qualifying session at the end there. The Haas boys probably expected a little bit more, maybe, but we will see what happens. I'm not discussing any strategy calls with you, Mr. Betton. It is your decision. Well, Yanni get Zoltan in to turn 4. He won't. Yanni's doing well here. Zoltan goes deep in the Alpine. How is Zoltan in an Alpine? What the fuck? Yanni's going to look for it into turn 11. Turn 9, I don't even know what tournament it is, but it looks like it's going to be a Zoltan win. But the kick boys of Danny and Yanni will win. Will come 2 and 3. That's a very good team. But Zoltan round the final corner for Div 1 wins in Austria. I believe that's his first win in Realistic this season. It is because the kick boys have dominated it. Yanni's not finished outside the top 2. Fair play. It's 10 past 8. You haven't got going yet. Jesus. Here we go then. Hards for the man in first. Hards for Betton. Hards for Speechy. Soft for Heisenberg, FNF, Milu and Craig. Milu on hards. Everyone else on mediums. There is not. Did you know what? No one. I've seen Dean Smith lurking about Iran on my way to the gantry today. That was interesting. Oh, Yanis Antetokounmpo. So we line up then. Milu and Craig disqualify themselves, so that's interesting to see how that gets on. Milu coming for the back of the grid, yeah, it's going to be interesting, guys. So your sex is on fire. The hills are alive with the sound of F1 engines. Hello Zoltan, congrats on your win, buddy. Julie Andrews is in the crowd. We've got 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. The Spielberg Mountains roar as the engines get away, and we are an awful start from Windsor. Damn way to go into turn 1, but it's passive. Round the outside goes Scouse. What a move! Right, so he's going to open up now, burn the battery down into turn 2 and turn 3. Hairpin for the first time this season. For the first time this race, sorry, on season. And looks like we're all okay. There's a nice Ferrari looking to send it down the back. It's Emilio in about a bit damage. Mercedes and 4 Williams were dead, and I believe it was Alan from McLaren as well. I believe that was Craig MC. Into turn 4 then, we missed this. Scouts and Sawler side by side. 2 championship protagonists together. 2 points just separates them, by the way. Oh, Windsword, where are you going, mate? Germany's the other direction. These guys have had a very good start. It looks like Rattigan struggled a little bit behind, but it looks like we're all okay as well. Further back. What a start from Irish Scouts around the outside of turn 1. A very solid move. Welcome to the Div 1, guys. Hello, Danny. And Winsel's going to look as DOS. Oh, Fear, have I got you on PlayStation? Hang on, I think I... Fear, send me a request. I think, can you join? I don't actually know if you can join. We've already had a glitch in though. We've already had, oh, Windsword! Oh, Jesus. I think we've had a glitch set of this lobby's a bit glitched. I don't really want to risk it, but I would if we haven't had a glitch. But here comes Windsword again around the outside after just killing thousands of turn 2, by the way. That is disgusting driving, says Aaron. No damage, unlucky. I mean, luckily he didn't spin that scout down, but they are championship rivals. You're gonna expect gloves off racing. As we've got Alan off, guys in the PGR staff chat knows my opinion on them too. At the back. He just spin again. Oh, what's he? Actually, we saw a glitch earlier in Q2 angle. We're looking back here. It's Dan White and Rata going to go in together. Into turn 3. Hello, Wiggy. I don't know if I can, because obviously I don't know if the lobby's still glitched. I don't think it is. Baston's also got wing damage on his front left-hand plate. Speechy, his front wing's fixed. We had an issue where Speechy's front wing didn't exist. Do I even have Phil on the PlayStation? I don't think I do I? I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Get in. There he is.
No, my phone died.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No, carry on. I'll join you in a second.
Perfect. That's all right. So we've got Mr. Fear Raptor in the comms box. He's run up from doing the podium interviews in Division 1. He's back up for Division 2. The F2 kind of to the F1. And here comes Pray For Ye looking at the back of Ratigan. But it looks like Ratigan's actually outbroke himself a lot actually down into turn 3. Looked interesting from his point of view. But yeah, there's been a bit of a... You missed it, Fear, but there's been a bit of a collision between the two front rivals. It looks like they're all okay now, no damage done.
I think I saw it. Was it the Haas driver?
Yes, it was.
At the beginning, yeah. Yeah, I saw it on the stream before my phone died.
Yes, so they make contact, no damage done there. They actually are the two leading people in the championship at the moment. There were 2 points separates them two, so... You know, a bit of friendly rivalry there. As Windsword actually did say he'll lube up to fuck Scouts in the arse in the Discord chat earlier. So there you go. It's Fear outside.
This is a different type of stream, isn't it?
it's more of a friendly battle, friendly conversation.
Why have I plugged in my controller? There we go.
Pray For Ye picks up his first time penalty of the session. Pray For Ye, known as Wally of the Year in this division because he's absolute Wally.
He's what of the year?
Wally of the Year. It's basically what Mean Sticky used to give people. The Koreshki, I think, is losing time. I think he's had a bit of an issue. And Scouse and Windsword now have actually passed each other on track, but it looks like it's Windsword's lead on the hards as well, so they'll come into play. I believe it was a 2-stop in your race, wasn't it, Fear? Most drivers.
Some of the drivers were committed to 2 stoppers as well. I think there were some you could kind of see that were trying to go for a 1-stopper, you know, for the examples like Trouser and Hassan. But I think because of the length of the circuit and how many racing laps there are, 36, I think it's definitely obviously a 2-stopper. You have to do a 2-stopper. If you're doing a 1-stopper, you've got to leave it till really late. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely a 2-stopper. You cannot make a one stopper last.
I don't think you can either. Really, depends what you're using, wheel and stuff. We've seen Heisen in the box after 4 laps on those softs, by the way, after 5 laps. Sorry. So
wow, and going on those soft compound tyres to begin the race is incredibly dangerous because even on those medium compound tyres, they're just going to degrade so quick.
Sorry, Fear. Irish had a moment in through turn 3, and Dan White, who qualified in P2, by the way, it was a Rebel front row lockout into was our view F1, make contact into turn 4, and it looks like Scout's actually been wide. He's had a bit of a moment as a championship leader, but he's down into P3. He won't be happy with that though.
Well, yeah, that's going to benefit the drivers behind them as well, whilst they're all scrapping away. You know, Rattigan, Betten, Pray for Ye as well, Jonathan Mooney as well, all so close to this. So the more that continues, the better it is for the guys behind.
Yeah, exactly that. But, you know, at the same time as Dan White's probably going to do a service to Windsword. Who was it last? Jonathan Mooney last week did that to Scouse. Through the Mickey Mouse section at Miami, and that was it caused carnage. Larney's in after 5 laps on the Williams or those mediums.
Wow,
is that a damage or is that an undercut potentially? I don't actually know. But yeah, interesting. It's a bit of a train which we expect around Austria because well, you've literally got 3 JRS zones back to back, and a sector where you can't overtake. And Scouse has really passed Dan White into turn 3, and Rattigan goes so deep that he's gone to Suzuka. Wow, and Miley picked up a first time penalty.
We had a load of penalties in the Div 1. We had Wiggy at one stage. He was on the 18-second time penalty, and then he came into the pits. I think he was trying to get rid of some of those penalties, but ended up getting a 10-second, so he was our retiree.
Why am I not
for
surprised that that's Wiggy who done that? Rattigan's passed back to Dan White at a moment. We've missed this. Dan White's had a moment out of P5. He did this last week as well. He did drop down. Maybe his race pace isn't as good as his qualifying pace, like myself. But undercut was massive.
Who is William Hebb?
That's Wiggy.
Oh, it's Wiki.
Yeah. So, Windsor looks like he's actually gone on those hards. It looks like the hards are the better tyre choice for the two. I did think it was an interesting decision.
Hello, Wiggy. So I've got Tyler's stream on in the background as well. I'm sorry if that did sound a little bit, you know, off-putting.
I'm surprised you don't know your own driver's name, because in fact he literally drives for you in DTS.
I literally know everybody as their driver's names. Like, you know, Windsward, Irish Scouse. I know nobody by their full name. Probably apart from Chris Basson.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Scouse is a fellow Jack like myself, so that's that. Rattigan's John. Betten, I don't know what Betten is. Obviously, Dan White is Dan White.
This is going to go straight over my head, mate. I won't even remember
do you know
tomorrow.
Fair enough. But Jonathan Mooney, then, is a former champion, actually, of the Div 2 division. But he struggled of late.
Wow.
Struggled last season. He was in the Red Bull for that. He did struggle.
Who was this, Jonathan?
Jonathan was in the Red Bull for a little bit in the championship winning season. Moves to the kick, still did well. So it's the biggest jump I've ever seen in realistic. So I go from Red Bull to kick.
Yeah, still doing a good job though. You know, in that Haas, still in 7th place. And again, it's all that DRS though. Really, he's kind of stuck in that little battle with the guys ahead as well. So not doing too bad in the Haas currently.
I will say, Rattigan on no TC has survived 10 laps or 9 laps without spinning. That's a new record for him.
Wow.
I'm not even joking either. Like, he spins so much. Obviously, he's still learning it. Looks like he's got it. Obviously, insert DNF here, yeah. But do you know what it is? Like, he got pole last season with probably one of the most shocking poles I've ever seen from a driver. Then he spun out after 2 laps. So that's Rattigan for you.
Oh, good old Rattigan. I miss doing the comms over him.
Yeah, he got the most DNF last season.
There's a lot of drivers here. Yeah, there's a lot of drivers here that I do obviously recognise that I used to do the commentary over, but I don't usually see anymore. So.
You've not done me in a while, have you, actually? Oh! Dan White in Pray for Ye, I think it was!
Yeah, I saw that live. Well, that was just coming around the final corner. It was just Pray for You. There was spinning around, and he's just collided straight into the side pod, and that's just wiped him out. Has he got front wing damage?
Pray for You has,
right wing. Yeah, it's the front right. It just the unfortunate timing coming around that final corner. If you hit that corner wrong, it's just going to send you flying. There's no way you can avoid it.
It looked like Dan White just spun it on entry. Must have spun it on entry. Didn't like Pray for You hit him. Did not look like that at all. No, Danny says he supervises here.
He did hit him, but you couldn't do much about it. It's once you hit that corner and your car, the rear end's gone. He's just gone into the side.
I don't think they made contact coming into the corner, did they? So it looked like it was just a bit of a 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
It was a racing incident, unfortunately. But yeah, Prey has just come out of that worse.
It's typical Prey luck be honest. He was championship runner-up last season, but my word, could he have won that? Bassam, I remember in Baku last season, Bassam binned it when he was leading the championship. And Pray For You could have won. If he won the race, he would have been, what, 20 points behind? Just threw it away and got P8.
Bloody hell.
Pray For You and Dan White do box. Speech, he's doing a good job, actually.
Yeah, but it's that question, though, isn't it? Who wants it more?
Yeah, exactly that. Who's got the bottle as well? I will say, though, as Vatican looks at Irish Scouts, but won't go for it. Winsford here he's put over 85 laps of practicing. Oh, Vatican nearly bends it, by the way.
Wow. 85 laps. That's pure dedication.
Exactly that. And here comes, talking about Vatican, here he comes into P2. The Mercs have been struggling. He's been struggling alongside Callum in the Mercedes this season compared to last, when they dominated in the Mercs with Basson and Pray For You. And it looks like he does the old switcheroo. Those Irish Scouts, he's not got the racing line. Oh. This is great racing.
Got such confidence going side by side.
Vatican! They're through goes Betton!
Oh, it's all about the commitment. He couldn't stay committed there, Rattigan, going around the corner, especially side by side. You've got to stay committed.
Betton's in early on those hards. No, it's a curve though. If you go over it too much or too, on the power too early on it, it will send you wide, and that's what happened to Rattigan. Luckily, no damage done, but maybe a bit of damage done to the ego.
Yeah, you did say about Betton pitting very early on those hards. I will agree with that, because I saw it in Div 1, of course, but going on those hards, you're definitely not doing a one-stopper, but you should not be stopping on the hard tyres now. Lap 12, I think you should definitely go a little bit longer than that. Well,
I think here you're going to have there's a Rattigan gets past Sky Scouts again, and let's hope he can make that stick this time. I think, was Scouts going for it again? He is. Rattigan gets a much better exit on full traction control, I must say. Jesus Christ. Rattigan, they're going to go side by side again, aren't they? Through here.
Oh,
fair play.
Squeaky bum time.
But yeah, no, I was saying, you've got two strategies that work around here. You've got medium hard, and hard medium, in my opinion. They work in a realistic division. You can probably do a 1 and equal as Scouts boxes. But yeah, a 2-stopper's way to go. You want that strategy, like you said, with the hard medium. You want the sort of slower start, but more comfortable start, and then a faster finish. That's what I've always gone for around here in Austria. Context, that does sound mad.
Faster finish.
Sound clip for that one.
Look, I'm trying to keep it professional here. You're twisting the words.
See, look. You got to have an act of professionalism, but sometimes, you've just got to have a laugh.
I'm not on my stream anymore. All right, I'm not on my stream.
Exactly. Nah, do you know what it is? Sometimes, I keep it professional most of the time. You got to have a bit of a laugh with the viewers.
Yeah. Wow, where are all the battles gone?
Pit stops at the moment.
Further down now.
Yeah. I believe there's a racing ball's going past Koreshki. Oh, Cookie's gone deeper. And it looks like Koreshki's going to level him and overtake him. Betton looks good for an undercut here, though. He's in P5. Has absolutely undercut Scouse. By about 4 seconds here.
Yeah, this is what I found as well with Div 1. The beginning of this race, it was so interesting towards the back of the grid. It's sort of similar here, towards the back. You've got your front battles, like Specie overtaking John there, obviously coming into the pits, but further back, that's where it's most interesting. It's so bizarre.
No, exactly. You won't have many interesting battles until the end. The strategy around Austria is the best part of the race. It's a very intriguing, strategical race, and it has been for many years, actually, even in the old games. But do you know what it is, right? It's always been a very attractive drive. I absolutely love driving it, but fuck me, is it awful to commentate on. They're talking about battles. Look at these guys back here.
Whoa, can you see it free? Colden, Milu. Well, look at the Ferrari trying to go around the outside.
Jonathan Mooney boxing has absolutely ruined himself, by the way, because look at the traffic he's got to go through. Most of them are boxed as well, so...
Yeah, they have, only Chris Basson on 9-lap old hards.
Yeah.
And then the rest on either 3 or 2 lap.
Well, Basson has boxed, he had boxed, and he had damage early on in the Grand Prix. They're still going, they're still battling like crazy here as well. Pray For You down the inside. Well, the two teams that have shocked me in terms of performance this season have been Merc and Aston Martin. In terms of the fact they've not been that good, they've gone backwards. Obviously, this was the Aston Martin pairing was the Merc pairing last season, and they've gone back. They have gone really backwards. And the thing that surprises me though is because Callum, who's a full-time Merc driver, he won a race in the Williams in Singapore, so he's got that in him. He can do something out of it. But
so which one is Callum then?
Callum's not racing today. Yeah. He's not racing today.
Oh, he's not racing.
No. But he's currently fourth in the championship. But
okay,
struggled for performance, I'd say.
Guys, Chris getting overtaken by your boy Dev. I think those hard tyres are starting to take a little bit of a beating now. I did say, obviously, pitting on those hard tyres a little bit early, but they do take a beating. I think he's really pushing. Yeah, no, that battle's over with your boy Dev.
Yeah, he's gone. Lani, I believe I just saw Windsword. No, not Windsword. Andy pick up a penalty, which is influential. There's a lot of penalties, actually, which, wow. Fair enough, but Winslow almost a pit stop clear, but it looks like Betton's going to call up, and Winslow's probably going to try a one stop here, which in the Red Bull is doable, but don't think it's the right way to go.
But I'm not a big fan of that. And the penalties as well, it's very inevitable around here, especially, that last corner and the first corner. You've got to absolutely nail it. The first dip on that white line or off that white line, you straight away you've got a warning for exceeding track limits. So it's all about perfection really for those last corners, the last corner and the first corner.
Yeah. Another corner there is the one that Dan White's approaching, and actually a lot of people tend to go wide on, is the next two corners coming up as well. So the exit here, you can go quite wide. I don't think you can in that much anymore, but it's this one here, a lot of people do tend to get wrong. You go a bit wide, you're done for. Like Dan White just did there.
Exactly.
Like, you get a warning if you go on for too much. As Windsor boxes, and that's a Merc round. That's Rattigan. Rattigan's round. I told you it'll be a good.
No.
He's got front wing damage as well, so he's going to retire from this race. But I told you it's going to be coming up soon. He'll start spinning. I think he will retire soon. He's got a big damage that left side pod. Oh, he's moving out of the way. Is he just going to coast round?
Play. I thought he was going to come and dive into the pits, the downforce. As soon as you taking out the DRS. Oh,
he didn't have to intentionally.
Safety car.
If he didn't have to intentionally. Oh, Rattigan. Windsor's going to be fuming, by the way.
He's just coming to the pits. No way.
That's
helped Yanni though.
Lani,
P2 in the Williams.
Lani, Craig as well.
Wow,
the guys are going to be
turn this race upside down.
The guys are going to be fuming are Jonathan, Andy, and
now, this may have helped Chris Basson as well. Chris in the Aston Martin, obviously pitted early with that damage, and safety car coming out now. P9, get some hard, fresher tyres on, and boom, away you go.
Danny, man, that's so funny. So yeah. That's an interesting head loss moment from Rattigan.
Yeah, no, I saw him. He got out of the way, and then he took out the DRS sign, and then he just lost it on the grass. So I don't know whether it was intentional or whether he. I don't know.
Heisenberg also then. Heisenberg's another one who's interesting because he's good at qualifying. He's very good at qualifying. If he got some 20 set of hards, so he's not going to the end of the race. So, yeah, that kind of helps Windsword's one stop. Betton has got to box again, by the way. He's not actually in that P1.
Where is it? Yeah, he's one stop, 6 lap old hard. So, yeah, it's definitely now a 2-stopper.
He also started with hard,
unless you've already stopped before, it's potentially a 3.
He did joke and mention it was going to be a 3-stop. Interesting. I get a fucking undercut on Winsor and then a safety car comes out, says Scouse. Well,
where is Scouse P2?
It's happened again. Oh my god.
Oh, look at them. They're all going into the wall.
Yeah, this happened again. This has happened. This happened last in qualifying too. Oh my god.
Should we just end the race there? And who was P1? Betten. Congratulations, Betten. You are the winner.
It'd be half points when we just reached we only reached halfway point of the race. It wouldn't even be half points. So this happened again.
I mean, we still got lots of time. It's 9:30.
I'm alright. I've been going for an hour and a half, I fear.
Yeah, I've done my stream and I'm here with you now.
Wait, hang on, was it a red flag? That's why it's done this?
No, it's migrating host. Yeah, I think it is literally just resetting or something or tweaking out.
Well, the issue is the last time we did this, everyone went into the wall. It reset.
Yeah,
and it reset into Q2.
Oh, for God's sake! But everybody is in the wall on my screen.
Yeah, so so what it'll do is it'll reset the race, I think.
I'm currently on my screen. I've got a Red Bull in the wall, a McLaren in the wall, a Haas in the gravel.
Yeah,
an Aston Martin, and a Williams stopped on track.
Yeah, this happened before you joined anyway, so it's not a you issue.
Fear joins, fucks the stream up. Fucks the game. Oh, that's another Haas in the wall.
Nah, it's not your issue because it happened before.
No, I know. I think you said it on my stream when we were halfway through or something.
Yeah.
So is it a quick sort of rejoin? Does it reset pretty quickly?
Well, it will reset the race.
What, to the very beginning?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
If that's the case, mate, I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, no, I think everyone will hop off.
The fuck is going on? I've never seen this before. So who was the host?
It is Mooney then Oh no, Rattigan might have left because it was Rattigan out as a host.
Yeah,
because it changed. It changed because it was Mooney.
What's happening? Says Tom. Don't know, mate. We're waiting for it to reset, I guess. Basson has left the session, so he's out. No, I think that's going to be it.
Yeah, it's going to be it, I think.
Has Rattigan said anything over Discord? Oh, has your game now reset?
Nope.
No, I can see it on your stream. It just says, please wait.
Yep, I'm just chilling. We've reached lap 17 of 36. It's not halfway.
I think it was over that, wasn't it? If
that's the case, it will be half points awarded to, I believe.
I just want to see your... Oh, I can't see your chat, I don't think. Oh, no, I can. I want to see if Rattigan...
Rattigan left, he did leave, yeah.
Did he say anything in the chat?
Yeah, he did. He said he didn't know. He's sorry.
So it's Rattigan's fault.
Yeah, so...
I just want to see if there's any updates from anybody in there. No.
So we were halfway round. No, it's half points, but the 75%, no, 95% of the race, better, 4 points. So we were halfway round the track on lap 18, so we were halfway through the race. So if that is the case, it will be Betten who wins from Irish Scouse, from Winsword, from Dan White, from Craig.
Cool. Jonathan really wants it in your chat. He's got no way results there with time penalties in front. Cool. Unless you know who got what time penalty, John, then that's going to be a lot of work
Yeah.
for like Hilly and Trouser and all that. So I I don't know how that works with the time penalties, unless you're going to own up to what time penalty you got. So, oh yeah, I got a 6-second time penalty. I was running in third though. Oh, Haas is moving on my screen.
We weren't 51% of
And
the
he's
way
back on the
through. We
gravel.
weren't 51. We weren't 51. We weren't 51% of the way through. We were lap 18. So it'll be half points because I think.
Mev says I was P1 without penalties. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that, Mev.
Let's restart race. Absolutely not, Mooney. It's 9:30. This will be like F2 again. Remember that F2 race that went on for like 3 hours in Baku?
Wasn't that like with the multi collisions and stuff?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. So they restarted about 4 times.
Oh, you could do the race if you want without the comms, John. I mean, what fun? Like, it wouldn't be fun without the comms, though, would it? Ow.
Oh.
Well, I think in that case, that is everything. To be honest.
Yeah. You head off there.
Yeah, that is me, mate. Well,
do...
thank you very much for hosting me.
That's all right, buddy. I will discuss with the people in here.
No problem. Well, have a good weekend. Have fun.
You too, buddy. See you later.
See you later.
Thank you, Bethan. So. Oh. So admins say they're bearing with, so I'm going to bear with on the streams. But let's see what happens. So, how was your Friday night, guys? It was good. Oh. Oh, here we go then. Hello, Dev. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh. Do you know? See you right here all alone. It's like a mirror. Should I just do a singing? Should I just do a singing show, guys? Let me just get a song that I actually know all the lyrics to. Hang on. No, this. Sometimes I get. I love how I've been on this. I love I've been on this screen for so long. My thumbnail has just died. Cut the cord. Are we human? Or are we dancer? But it's vital. No antidote. And I'm on my knees. Oh, fuck me. Oh, we've got to do a depressing song. Do we like a bit of John Newman? Because time to feel the love, but realistic too. You know, I said the truth. I can feel the love. Can you feel it too? I can feel it all down. I can feel it all down. You know, I said the truth. I can feel the love. Can you feel it too? I can give you all down. I can feel it all, yeah. You know, I said the truth. I can feel the love. Can you feel it too? I can feel it all down. I can feel it all out. You know I said the truth. I can feel the love. Can you feel it too? I can feel it all out. Feel it all out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there's levels to this shit. Oh. I'm not if this is it. So, announcement made, ladies and gentlemen. Hilly has posted in the chat 33% points given. So that's a third of points. That's gonna be interesting to see. Winsword wins from Scouse, from Betton, from Dan White, from Prey for Ye. Statement reads from Hilly: because the Ratigan is so shit, his DNF will count and he will win. He'll DNF, sorry. So that is a statement coming in from the admins. I'm going to try and get a statement out of Hilly, the press officer. Hang on. So Race Control have given us a statement. Following an unexpected technical malfunction in fixing race operations, Race Control took the decision to suspend and subsequently cancel the event after 33% of the scheduled race distance had been completed. Despite multiple attempts to restore normal race conditions, the issue could not be resolved in a timely manner without compromising the integrity and fairness of the competition. In the interest of sport, in equity and operational safety, the race was therefore declared cancelled. Further details will be reviewed and appropriate steps will be taken to prevent a reoccurrence. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is a statement that's come from the press officer at the FIA. That is a statement. Oh, they've done more. Sorry. So they regret to announce that this event's been cancelled. Unprecedented technical failure impacting core race systems. It compromising sporting integrity, competitive balance, and safe continuation of the race, despite exhaustive efforts to rectify the issue under red flag conditions. Therefore, cancelled with immediate effect, and make sure the disruption does not appear. So, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I will head off now because, well, the race should have finished. But have a good rest of your weekend, guys. I'll see you guys on Sunday. And yeah, what an awful end to this Grand Prix. Goodbye.